Welcome back to Detroit Pissing Me Off. In this video, we're going to dive into the first 10 regular season games for the Detroit Pistons. What can we expect? What opportunities do we have? And what kind of record are we going to expect after the first 10 games of the season? Slam dunk that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to be reminded when my videos pop up. Starting off Wednesday, we just had the preview video on the Orlando Magic. Check it out. That's a very winnable game. So after that ball game, they will go at New York. Of course, New York whooped us in the preseason, and it'll be interesting to see if the Pistons can return the favor in the regular season with some of the New York players, the New York Knicks players like Alec Burks and Nerlens Noel available for this game. So that's something that I'm looking forward to with great anticipation, as I really like to see the Pistons come back and take out the New York Knicks in Game 2. It's winnable. Probably 1-1 though after this first two games if we can take care of Orlando. Probably lose to New York. Then at Indiana, another winnable game, but Benedict Mathurin looks solid. You got Tyrese Halliburton. There's still a lot of players on Indiana that can give us some issues, but those first three games definitely very, very winnable. And then at Washington, another winnable game. But like I said, all these teams are kind of bunched up into the bottom / play-in wannabes here in the East. So those first four games will be very interesting to see. We'll see if we can take 2 or 3 of those games and start off in a nice little, get a little confidence for some of our players, and so that we're not staring at an 0-4 start. That would be disastrous with that kind of simpler, easier schedule that we have right now. We need to win at least 2 of the first 4 games, I think, to kind of be on the right track, because the next 5 games, the next 6 games, the next 6 games could all easily be losses. We have Atlanta back-to-back, but those are both at Detroit, so hopefully we at least take one of those games. Then we got Golden State. It'll be interesting to see if Jordan Poole, Draymond Green, if they're both playing at that point in time. And then we got 2 games at Milwaukee back-to-back. And we've seen Milwaukee just crush us in recent memory, so that's going to be very interesting. And then the 10th game, we have a home game at Little Caesars Arena versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that will be a tough one, considering they have Donovan Mitchell now. And they're pretty loaded. They should be a mid-range playoff team in the East this year. So I'd say from that 4 to 5 area, with potential to go higher. So that's the first 10 games of the season. And I'm looking at a record of, honestly, those last ball games there. Do we win any of them? Do we split with Atlanta? Do we split against Milwaukee? Can we steal a game from Golden State or Cleveland? So it's very important, I think, in those first 4 games that they take advantage of a little bit softer schedule, because it's not going to be easy from there. So Detroit Piston fans, do me a solid. Slam dunk that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to be reminded when my videos pop up. Let's go Pistons.